Hello friends, welcome to my channel Basic Life Science. I'm hoping that you all are doing well. So today we'll discuss about the chromosomal abnormalities, its causes and its effects. Let's take a small preview about what I will discuss today. These all I will discuss today. Now let's start with the first one. So the numerical changes of chromosomes, there are two types of changes. One we call it aneuploidy and one we call it euploidy. Then there are divisions. There we get monosomy, allosomy, trisomy, tetrasomy. I will discuss about everything in the next slides. So the causes, how this happens. This is non-disjunction in meiosis 1. What does this means? This means that the inability of the homologous chromosome to separate during the cell division. It can happen in meiosis 1, it can happen in meiosis 2. But if it can happen in meiosis 1, then what are the consequences? Now, this non-disjunction happens in meiosis 1. So, there is no separation of this homologous chromosome, but this pair separates. So, after the division, we get this, and in this we get this. Now the gametes we will get, the gametes are here n plus 1. So generally we have the 2, but due to non-disjunction here we get n plus 1, so 1 is extra. Now here also we get n plus 1, here also 1 extra chromosome. Here we get only 1, so n minus 1, that is we get less chromosome here, and here also we get n minus 1. Now if this non-disjunction happens in meiosis 2, that is the separation, they are unable to separate in meiosis 2, then we get two normal gamete and two abnormal gamete, that is n plus 1 and n minus 1. Now what happens if these gametes get in the during fertilization, these gametes mates with the sperm, and then the zygote that produce is, suppose in the egg cell there is n plus 1. So in the sperm cell there is n, then we will get the zygote 2n plus 1. So there will be certain abnormalities, and we call it trisomy. So it is trisomy of the chromosome. Now we will get the term trisomy, monosomy, allosomy, everything in the next slide. This is aneuploid. What is the meaning of aneuploid? One or a few chromosome extra or missing from 2n. So we have diploid chromosome. Now if there are some chromosomes that are missing, then we call it aneuploid. In case of allosomy, these are the types of the aneuploid we get. So one chromosome pair missing, that is 2n minus 1, then it is allosomy, that is 2n minus 2. Monosomy, if it is 2n minus 1, double monosomy 2n minus 1 minus 1, trisomy 2n plus 1, that we had seen in the previous example, that is 2n plus 1, so it is trisomy. And double trisomy 2n plus 1, trisomy, tetrasomic 2n plus 2. Now euploid, what does euploid means? That is number of genome differ from 2. So here we get this 3x, 4x, 5x, 6x, that is 3 copies of the same genome. So same genome will have 3 copies, then 4 copies, then tetraploid, pentaploid means 5, hexaploid means 6, that is 6 copies of the same genome, octaploid, that is 8x, like that it goes on. It will be more clear in this picture. Here it is the case of aneuploid. This is the case of aneuploid, and this is the case of euploid. Here see the allosomic condition. What happens here? this chromosome pair is missing from this place. So 2 is missing. So we have written that 2n minus 2. Now in monosomic there is one chromosome that is missing in a pair. So 2n minus 1. Now in double monosomic one chromosome from here and one chromosome from here is missing. So from two pair there is missing from two different pair. So 2n minus 1 minus 1. In trisomy there is one extra, this one is extra. So this is trisomic condition. Tetrasomic there is two extra chromosome, this and this, there is two extra chromosome. In double tetrasomic there is two extra chromosome in two different pair. That is we have assumed that it is the chromosome number 3 and it is chromosome number 4. So here is addition of two different chromosome in this 3 and 4 number of chromosome. So this is double tetrasomic. And now in case of euploid, what happens in case of euploid? There is complete sets of chromosomes. Suppose we have this 2n type. So there are pair, each are in pair. In the haploid, that is monoploid, there is 1. In triploid there is 3. In tetraploid there is 2 pair of chromosomes. So like this the things are. So now let's see what are the effects of this. Now Down syndrome caused by trisomy of 21 chromosome, that is chromosome number, in the chromosome number 21 there is 21 plus 1. So there is trisomy. In Edward syndrome there is trisomy of 18, that is chromosome that is present in 18. Let's see, this is the chromosome that is present in 18, but one extra chromosome comes here and join here. That's why there is trisomy. In Patau syndrome there is trisomy of 13 number chromosome, that is chromosome that is present in the 13 number. In Klinefelter syndrome there is abnormalities in sex chromosome. So generally there should be XX or XY, but here it is XXY. In case of Turner syndrome there is X, only X, there is no another X or another Y. So these are the abnormalities. Trisomy X, there is 3X. Super male there is XYY. Again Cry-Duchat syndrome, there is partial deletion of chromosome number 5, and these all the different syndromes that are due to different chromosomal abnormalities. There can be numerical abnormalities, there can be physical abnormalities in chromosome like deletion, like mutation, and inversion, duplication. There are many things. So in this video we are only discussing about the numerical chromosomal aberrations. So these are the numerical chromosomal aberration effects, and we have to remember these all are important things. Now if the video is helpful to you, you can subscribe to my channel, you can like, share and comment if you have any queries. So thank you for watching the video. Thank you.